Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Sunday's R4 Trucking episode number 208. We're not going to be doing anything special today. We brought out the VNL 860 along with my Paradigm Transport paint skin. The interior on the truck, however, today is going to look a little bit different color-wise because we are running a VT880 interior for those colors, and that is from the Volvo VNL add-on mod by Sherman or Searman. Not sure what his name is there on Steam. Underneath the hood today, we do have a Cummins X15, 565 horsepower. The trailer pack today is going to be Phelan Delas. We are going to be running a Great Dane Everest. There is going to be a Shiny Heiny on the back also. So without any further waiting, right now we are sitting here in Sin City. Our first run today is going to be taking us over to Farmington to the Dollar General. Got a load of vegetable oil, so without any further waiting, let's climb into the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
And this will be a whole lot easier once we get into the daylight, but you can see we've got like a tannish interior here, so that is the VT880. Dashboard colors is also, instead of that really light green, we've got like almost close to a Peterbilt orange. I know, right, Randy? Hey, Brenton, and some of you guys here already in the chat. Randy, Bob, we've got Brenton, there is also Paul, David, and we saw Junior there at the top of the chat. Also, Cole, what is going on today? Thank you, Randy. Gary, how is it going today? Yep, just more proof that I am not perfect. Now, in case you guys are wondering, I am running one specific mod today, and it's kind of hard to see in this view here, but we get out here, if you ever get a view of the truck, you will see that we have working driving lights. Now, this is a mod that was recently released on Steam by Sego or Sego, however you want to say it. There are going to be driving lights available for the Volvo, I believe the new T680, along with the Cascadia, Peterbilt 389 is in there also. I'm not sure why, but go ahead and check it out if you want some driving lights.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right.
All right, and there you go. There is a good view of those driving lights. Nice and bright. Those are the lights that are on the bumper, Gary. Well, at least on the... Yeah, the front bumper basically is what that is. I am still surprised that they did not put a viewpoint here for the Hoover Dam. Not that there's any room for them to do that, that may be why. Yes, we got a big old clear shiny hiney. Yeah, we don't have that diamond plate back there. We've got a nice flat piece of chrome. I think that just looks the best. I mean, the diamond plate, yes, it does cut down on the glare, but screw the AI. And just some news-wise here, if you have not done the Valentine's event, there is still time to get that done. The event ends tonight, 23:59 UTC. Yeah, the smooth chrome on the back of these trailers, Gary, in real life, I mean, with the way the HID headlights are these days, you can literally blind yourself off of a trailer. So that's why they're called shiny heinies. Now, the diamond shiny heinies, they're nowhere near as reflective because, of course, the angles on that break up the light, not the solid flats. And if you're wondering why when I turn on my turn signal we don't get any of the alerts, is because I am running a mod called Silent Alert for ATS that does get rid of that annoying sound. How is everybody doing this Sunday? Any plans since the Daytona 500 is canceled until tomorrow? Apparently there's a chance of storms all day long, and it's already been raining down there, so they pushed it to 4 o'clock tomorrow. I say put the wipers on that they use for the road courses. If they need to go to rain tires, do it, but race in the rain. If I remember correctly, where we are going in Farmington, this is the older style of the Eddies. So we're going to have maybe a little bit of a challenging back here. Welcome back, Bob. Did you bring any leftovers? I thought you were supposed to bring me dinner today. Here is now that it's pretty much light outside here, here's a good look at the BT880 interior. Just a reminder, that is only colors. The dashboard and all that, it's still going to be the 860. That's when you put one of those flameless ration heaters into the box for me to heat it up when it gets here. fault me for trying. By the time we got into Flagtown, we had 85 trucks in all. Well, here's Flagtown. Oh, you mark anything with fragile and you can pretty much assure that the carrier is going to abuse the package. They see fragile, they just destroy it. Now, if you guys are noticing a little extra crispiness to the images today, Snowy Moon has been releasing updates to his TAA. Current is 9.0.9 on his test version, which we are running. And so he added some ways to have additional clarity, and that's what we're running. On, you Prius, you're being a toaster on wheels. Get the heck out of the hammer lane. That doesn't surprise me, Randy. Flash to pass does not work. Petrified Forest, aka old hard stuff. And I've got a bull bar on this. Should we play Almighty Smiter? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. think part of the problem is that Greyhound bus that's up there in the hammer lane, they cannot get over. And I can almost guarantee if we were up there and we were in the right lane, that bus would come over and slam into our side. It's a mathematical certainty. You're number one there, Mr. Prius. Hello, Oliver. Welcome to today's stream. How are you doing today? I can guarantee if we were in the left lane, we'd still get pulled in, but RM Trucking there, they get the bypass. You mean truck, Oliver? Way in motion would be awesome.
Turn left.
Now, one thing I would love to see more functionality to the way stations to where overweight actually mattered. Right now, it doesn't. And yes, I know we are running out of fuel. I am not going across traffic to get into that fuel stop. We will get fuel up in Farmington. Hey, Dustin, great to see you today. Oh, I'm doing the same. Awesome like a possum. Oh yeah, I said shiny hiney, Gary. That's what you call a real shiny hiney. None of that quilted or diamond. I have no idea, Dustin, but if you look there on the top on the right of Yara, that 4,128, that's 4,128,000,000. Its fuel is literally next to nothing for me. So as long as we don't run out by the time we get to Farmington, we should be all right. And looking at our gauges here, we've got 33 gallons left, good for 240 miles, and we've only got 90 miles to go. Yeah, 15% discount if you fill up at your own garage. Now, if you guys do have any questions about the game, what mods that I'm running, what I think about this versus that or whatnot, please be upfront and ask. I mean, I will tell you the truth. I'm not going to be mean about it or whatnot, but conversation definitely makes the stream go a whole lot faster for you guys and also keeps me awake. Yeah, you do need the large garages for that, Dustin, the 5A. What I really want to see SCS do, and I have no idea if this is possible, but when it comes to the garages, I mean, make a big old yard somewhere to where if you have trailers stored in that garage, they're actually visible out in the back. For also service at your own garage would be great. I mean, any large trucking company is going to have terminals all over the country, and yes, of course, they do service at their garages. We need that in the game. What do you mean truck stop mods, Gary? The one that I know of is not updated. If you're talking about having real fuel companies such as Flying J, Pilot, Lubs, and things like that, that is through the MLH Real Company mod that I am running. And does anyone really need to go inside anymore with the terminals, well, the pay terminals at the pumps? And from what I understand is you really don't need to go inside unless you're paying with cash and getting a receipt. With all of your company credit cards now, and their fuel receipt is all they really need, which you can gain right at the pump. Oh, the Real Company Extended, Randy. No, I have not. And kind of hard to see, but take a look at the mud flaps there. They are not solid, so that is one thing that's able to be done with Phelan Dayla's trailer pack, is to have these mud flaps. I guess they're the Michelin mud flaps. They're like a part of their energy guard package. So that's why we're running those today. I would love to see a cutscene like we get when we do special transport for the loading and unloading. That I can definitely get on board with, Gary. I mean, my biggest gripe, really, and it's not really a gripe, it is going to be worked on, is realistic unload and loading points. I mean, there should be no reason why we are dropping a tanker into a dock. None whatsoever. The grain trailers, 9 times out of 10, you are dropping those into an underground silo. So I would like to see that. I thought we were going to be getting something like that with Montana, with the Sweet Beet Company, but nope. I mean, I would have loved to see that. Yeah, that's a definite ETS2 problem there, Bob. Yeah, I have already mentioned that, Dustin. I'm not sure if you had gotten an ad, but our own company yards need to be bigger, like a lot bigger, so where we can see our trailers that are in that garage out in the back. Ownable car carriers, definite on board with that one. Way to go, Prius. Oh, hotshot hauling, Bob. Yeah. I mean, I don't... There's not a... I mean, you basically do need a mod in order to do any hotshot stuff. I would like to see that by default myself. And no, I am not going to be requesting SCS do this. We're just throwing around ideas, our opinions of what makes the game better in our own eyes. And one thing that is missing from the trucks is right there. And not a whole lot of people use CBs now because they're all tied to their phones. But I would love to see an ELD device get put into the cabs as an option. Yeah, I do have all of the garages there, Dustin. But there is going to be a specific area where I want to go to from here, and that is to Raton. And there's a, and I'm hoping that there is one. I don't care if this is freight market or no, well, excuse me, cargo market or the external market. There is a reason why I do want to go that way, because it's an area that we have not been to in quite a while. All right, we're a professional on that one. We nailed it in one shot. Oh, that's it. Drivers are to provide their own, Gary. That was the same way back when I was driving. All right, anything here that goes to Raton? No. Okay, let's check the global market here for Farmington. Nothing. Okay, external market. Wow, not a lot of anything. Now we can go to Guyman. I do not worry about going to Guyman, and the reason I'm going to do this is this route right here. So 13 hours to complete. Okay, we're doing this one. We'll go over to Guyman, and yes, we'll drop this off at Swifty.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
And I know back when I was driving, I started with a Cobra 29 Classic, but by the time I came off the road, I was running a Galaxy DX99. And that radio was just pure sweetness. Expensive, but worth it.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
All right, so we're going to go across 64 here, and then we'll go up to Raton and continue on. So instead of going down the 550 and up to 25 or whatnot, we're going to take a walk through nature here in northern New Mexico.
proceed to the highlighted route.
Before I go, we do need fuel, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and we'll go to our garage and get fuel, and then we'll continue on our way.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Good question, Dustin. That was my ex-wife, actually, who wanted me home instead of making $1,000 a week.
Turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
I can tell you what my least favorite interstate was, Gary, and that was Interstate 80. I don't know if I have a I-95 was not any better. DC down to Roanoke and whatnot, Royal PETA. I don't know if I would classify if I had a favorite.
Navigation resumed.
Yeah, Echo Check works in our garage. Wow, $4.25 a gallon at our own garage? That's expensive. Back when I was driving, Gary, Interstate 8, I did a lot of Chicago to Jersey. So I ran Interstate 80, and going through Pennsylvania at the time was one of the roughest roads out there. It was maybe on par with how Interstate 40 used to be through Arkansas. Literally, it was one rough ride. That's why I did not like running 80. Jim and Ron, how's it going today, guys? All right, we got the motion lotion. Let's go ahead and get our butts over to Diamond. Shouldn't be. I mean, I wouldn't want to pay $4.25 at my own garage for it, but you still need a fuel truck to deliver it.
Turn right.
I didn't get to run I-10 a whole lot when I was driving, Dustin. No one needs to remind me that about running from Buffalo, New York to Toronto, running up the QEW. That was always interesting. That guy shouldn't have been drinking and driving. appreciate that there, old bro. Welcome to today's stream also.
Turn left.
Hey Martin, good afternoon. Just a reminder, if you are enjoying today's stream so far, make sure that you do leave a thumbs up. And as much as you guys don't think it matters, since I am in the gaming category and live streaming, the more likes the video gets, the higher up on that watch page and recommendations that the stream goes. And it's more people to chat to, so there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing about the additional customization as of yet, Ron. Now the question is, should we turn this to morning, say like 5 o'clock, or do we want to drive all night long? Just here on YouTube, yeah, the nighttime drives in 149 have gotten so much better, so looks like most of you guys are saying all night long so far, so we're not going to change the time then. Now, if you are missing the achievement for the forest shortcut, that's what we're on right here. Alright, and we're stuck. Okay, let's go ahead and put in my diff lock here. Let's see if we can get out of this. Or is it the landing gear that's stuck? I am not sure what's going on here. Yeah, we shouldn't be stuck, so it's gotta be the trailer. So I'm just gonna cheat. Oh, wait, hold on. We're on an external contract. I cannot cheat. And I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but we are spinning. I gotta get moved back here a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm gonna let this traffic through here. And then we're gonna gun it. Oh, really? Come on. Come on, you can do it.
Navigation resumed. Please proceed to the highlighted route. Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck here. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I should have been more to the right. Let's try this again. Yeah, now we're really stuck. And since we're on an external contract, I cannot get out of this.
Navigation resumed. Please proceed to the highlighted route.
All right, we're going to try a little cheat here. Definitely don't recommend this. And what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to turn off the advanced trailer coupling. And we're going to see if we can get this to go, just come up to where it says connect to the trailer, and then we'll see.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Okay, we're going to finagle around a little bit more here. Oh, I know it said no trucks.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Navigation resumed.
And I'm doing this just because I cannot see right now.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Okay, as you can see, I am not perfect. Oh, hold on. Good idea. All right, I did raise the suspension up. Can we get going now? Oh, that didn't work. Might help if I'm not on the rock. All right, we're moving slowly. Come on. Yeah, we can't use first gear. We got to be in granny. Wow. No, I am not canceling this because we are going to lose the load if I do.
Navigation proceed to the highlighted route.
That moved
Please
the trailer
proceed to the
forward.
highlighted route.
Oh, come on. Okay, reminder, do not take a trailer through here again. And our diff lock is engaged. That's the yellow light there. No, Nissan, I'm actually stalling it because I'm stuck. Yeah, honk your horn all you want.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Navigation resumed. Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, our side skirt is actually what's doing it right there. And it looks like we're moving, but it's just the shadow of the tree there. Or are we moving? I think we're moving slowly. Yeah, this was the trailer that caused this, actually, with those side skirts. Yeah, once we get our back tandems under the pavement, we should be able to pull right off of this. But isn't this an adventure for today? Something I have not got myself into in quite a while. Nearly there. Almost. Come on, just grab. All I want you to do is grab. Oh, that was very interesting. But we got ourselves unstuck. That's all that matters. Yeah, rock those thumbs up for getting unstuck. How about that? Yeah, I already disengaged the diff lock, Randy. As soon as we started going, I did turn off my button for it. Oh, by the way, what time was it that we got stuck so I can put this back to night? Or do we just continue on the day? We'll just continue on with the day. Sorry, guys. I needed to see what exactly was happening. Yeah, don't take a modded trailer through there. The SES trailers do work. The thing is with this trailer, if you take off the side skirts, you do not have a reefer tank. So if you want to go through there, it may be best to take a Great Dane Champion, which is the dry van with no side skirts. All the trailers are productive, Dustin. I'm not saying that they're not. But when it comes to consistency in the loads, you're going to want a reefer. And the reason why I say that is you can haul frozen, insulated, and dry goods in a reefer. So that's why you normally see me running a reefer, is just for the load variety itself. But if you want to run a dry van, you can definitely do that. There's plenty of loads that will go in there. And that is one thing that SCS really needs, is we need licensed trailer brands for ATS. We've only got one, and they're a Canadian company, Load King / Prestige. You got Utility, Great Dane, Wabash, Stoughton, Manic is another one, Fruhoff, Reitnauer, Hyundai. I mean, there are literally hundreds of trailer companies. Well, maybe not hundreds, but there's quite a few. No, there is not. But that I would love to see also is, when you get fuel, you need to pull forward and also fill up your reefer. And a lot of reefers are only 50-gallon tanks. James, yes, Strickland is another popular one that people do run in real life. Yeah, I knew I was missing one. Vanguard. I've already mentioned Wabash. isn't Hyundai's parent company well, let's put it this way, isn't Hyundai a subsidiary? Because their parent company is Toyota? I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. I know the premium Toyota is Lexus. Oh my goodness, James. Dorsey is so old. This is the northern part of New Mexico, Ron. So I'll bring up the map here, and this is what we're running here is US 64, and right here is where we got stuck at. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken the forest shortcut. We should have went up and around, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, thank you, Dustin. Hyundai and Kia. Gotcha. 650. I appreciate that, Ron.
Turn right.
I am not, Dustin. Those games really do not interest me. Tech, yes, this is the BNL 860 that was released last year. Hey, we're in Des Moines, but this ain't Iowa. Oh yes, Trailmobile. That was that mostly a Canadian trailer? I can't remember. Now, fuel efficient is going to be quite the discussion, Dustin. And the reason I say that is a lot of people will just throw the highest horsepower in and just go and mash the motor. Well, in all reality, having the highest horsepower all the time is not the most fuel efficient. Keeping around 500 or so and doing 60, 65 will give you your best fuel mileage. It's the same way in real life also. I do have a realistic FOV mod, but I'm not sure if it works for the hood mirrors, but it does work for the side ones here. Suri, how's it going today? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you here. Woohoo! We made it to Oklahoma. Oh, I fully admit, Dustin, I have a lead foot, so doing external contracts literally will keep me at 65, but even then you can see going through towns and whatnot, I'm speeding left and right today. I'm just not on the interstate because right now I'm speed locked. But that brings up another question. If you guys owned your own truck outright and were not leasing or whatnot, and say you lease onto a company, and I'm going to use Schneider as an example here. Schneider, I believe, requires their owner-operators to run a speed limiter. Would you work for a company that requires a speed limiter on your own personal truck? Yes or no? No! We gotta go to the chicken coop.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right. And then continue straight.
Okay, because I'm not sure where this is. Oh, okay. Just making sure here. We can go to the right. And Randy, speaking of JCT, look what's right there.
Navigation resumed.
Really? 56.5 and you are pulling us in? Come on, DOT. See ya, James. for your GVW run, that is 80,000 pounds with the setup that we are running today. Now your axle weights are, I believe, are 34, 34, and like 12 on your steers. Oh, Sirhi, yes. That is, the flare pack is by Avalium. Now, back when I was running flatbed, I had a 48-foot 102 spread axle in the back. Since I was running a spread axle, I was allowed 40,000 on my rear axles. But since we're running a tandem on here, I believe it's 34. And that hasn't changed in a number of years, like quite a while actually. 565 horsepower, 18-speed transmission, 1850 on the torque. And when I said 1850, that's 1,800 foot-pounds.
Continue straight.
Mr. Walmart, you drive with lights on for safety? Sorry, but your lights are not on. We gotta call Bentonville. We got a driver not following their rules. $27.79, I think.
Turn left.
That 700 horsepower, Dustin, is a European engine. That would be why. And I'm going to use this as an example. The S13 that we should be getting hopefully sometime this year, which is the international upgrade of the LT. That is a Scania engine along with some other accessories there. That is, I'm not sure how they got that over here, if Scania is partnered with International in some way, but all I know is that S13 is a Scania engine. And just like Daimler, they've got Freightliner and Western Star here in the States. They also own Mercedes in Europe. See you later on. Have fun. Well, that's why I'm running a flare mod, Dustin, is the flare, with this flare mod that I'm running, without it, the lights are a little bit on the dimmer side. Come on, four-wheeler, get the hell out of there. You're in the way.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting here. I do not have enough room to turn around, I don't think, because of the set of doubles that is here. We're gonna try to go this way, but I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, it may, as long as we don't crunch. Oh, we're not crunching, and we're not hitting that set of doubles either. All right, so from here, I am gonna back up because I do need to get over a little bit more here so we don't take out that front set of doubles. There we go. Yeah, there's no reason to do, I'm not going to do a blind side unless I absolutely have to, and that's the most unsafe backing that there is. So as long as I was able to get into here and get turned around, that's all that matters to me. All right, we do have about 10 minutes here. We're going to do a in-city delivery here, so let's see if there is anything, at least here in Guyman. There is. Oh, we're coming back over here? No. Garden City, 83 miles, coconut oil. Why is that going to Swift? Really? 24 miles? You want me to drive all the way over there for 24 miles? No. I don't want to deliver to Swift again, so that's the reason why. All right, here we go. Let's go take some plywood boards. We'll go 100 miles to Woodward. That works, actually.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Turn right, and then turn left. turn left.
All right, I don't know why we're putting plywood boards in a reefer, but it's just for a load.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Hey, what do you know? Useless Express. No idea why those three cabs were sitting there. Bobtails, I completely forgot the word.
Turn left.
What cargo I haul, Dustin, is all personal preference. And heavy cargo is fine. I have no problems with it. I just like pulling dry vans and reefers. Exactly, also there, Dustin. You will be able to find a load for dry van, insulated reefer, no matter which one that you're pulling. And that's why I run a reefer, is it will do insulated and dry van. You're always assured to load in whatever city that you're going to, because there's every city will have either pallets or cardboard loads. And I guess a flatbed would also work with cardboard and pallets. So, and you're not completely shut out, but specialized trailers, you do need to watch where you go. Doubles and triples are fun, but there are state limitations on those also. So if I do run them, it will be doubles, triples, unlocked everywhere mod, just so I don't have to deal with the state limitations. So we know Randy likes a trailer that's all axles. But then he probably likes hauling 100,000 pounds on that trailer too. That's why there's all those axles there. Not really, Dustin. Not unless I'm doing doubles.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a pull-up. And this is where we're going to call it quits on this Sunday's R4 Trucking. I do want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down, because all feedback is important. If you liked what you saw and you're already not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Have a great rest of your Sundays. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.